What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Daxday. So today I wanted to talk about a couple things that I've seen this past week. Hopefully you guys are into like sim game or not, I guess like sim games. They're kind of like Animal Crossing X Sims, like Sims 1, Sims 4, that kind of stuff. I want to show you guys Coral Island. Coral Island just got backed. It's on Kickstarter. This thing just made $1 million. It's this really cool Sims X Animal Crossing game, and they've reached all their goals, and I just think it's so cool. It's supposed to come out next year, like out next year, but if you like backed it here, you can get into like the alpha or the it's just like, what is it, that one before you release it, you know what it's called, but you just get early access to it. And so I think that's really cool. I didn't back it at all because your boy's broke, but it's such a cool fucking thing, and I'll just let you guys watch the video. Like, I mean, the walking animation and stuff like that looks kind of scuffed, not gonna lie, but I don't know, I think it's chill. You can plop some crops, make yourself a really nice looking island. You got cows. Doggy, can you pet the dog? Great game. And you can go into the ocean. You got mermaids in the game. And you can date. This is so tight. I love this chat system. It's so cool. I like the art style. It's really nice. There's fishing! Oh, dude, customization. I'm really hyped, man. This game looks so good. There's a god, apparently. Now there you go, Coral Island. February 1st, 2021. Oh wait, that's just Kickstarter. But it's coming out next year, though. Maybe in a year, hopefully. That'd be cool. I haven't played Dream Daddy by Game Grumps yet. So, I'd like to go into that. Maybe we can make videos. Get our Dream Daddy going. I mean, it's a possibility. Something else that just came out today is a new teaser trailer from Disney, because we all know Disney just likes to put nice and cool and inspiring, sometimes really fucking sad shit out there. They got a new teaser trailer for their new movie, LUCA. Let's check that out. Ooh. Alright, I'm getting like an Italian feel.
We can go anywhere.
Well.
Do anything. We just gotta stick together.
We underdogs have to look out for each other, right?
Underdogs.
This summer.
It's gonna be the best summer ever.
I like the music. From the creators of Coco.
See the whole world together. It'll be amazing.
Where's the Disney? It's gonna hit us. Mermaids?
But there's just one thing.
Oh.
Wait, did you see that?
No one can find out.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Ah, they are. LUCA.
Where did you boys say you were from?
Alright, cool. I fuck with it. It reminds me of this one thing called Out of the Blue. I read it on, I think I'm pronouncing it right. It's called Tapas. It's really cool. I recommend you guys reading it. It's like a comic thing. If you guys don't have the app. I think they just have like a bunch of comic stuff on there. This is an ad apparently. Last thing I wanted to check out today with you guys is I wanted to check out the new trailer. I think this came out a couple weeks ago actually, but it's the new Pokemon Snap. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, looks hella nice. Can see that already. It's got that Pokemon shine. Nintendo polish. The new car. The new Pokemon Snap, dude. Hell yes, I'm ready. Give it to me. I'm ready to find all the secrets. Ooh. Very beautiful. I have no clue what the new Pokemon are. I wonder if it's like a picture all the Pokemon type deal. Wow, look at that. Oh, Pokemon are so cute. Oh, Peach. Oh, man. Is that one of the legendaries? Oh, I thought it was the legendary. What is her name? She had a movie, the 4th movie. Celebi something. Available March 3rd, or not March, April 30th. That's fucking tight, man. That looked really good. That looked really fucking good. I'm excited for that. Psych, there's another trailer I want to check out that came out by PlayStation State of Play, I think. Kena Bridge of Spirits, I think it's called. It's so cute. The animation is so good. I love this. We're playing this day one. If I can get stream going, we're playing this on stream. 100%. We are playing the fuck out of this game. This game looks so good. Look at it, it's so cute. I want the merch. I want all the merch. Give it all to me. Amber Lab. I've never heard of them. Look at that. Water physics.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually
so cute. Dude, this looks like a movie.
Something tells me you did not come to our village.
I'd watch this movie.
Forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our
Wow.
village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Oh, bad guy? Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at the Wow, look at that. She's got like she's meditating?
Trapped spirits linger here.
Is that that's not the girl? Another character. The music is so good. Wow. That seems like a way of progression in the game.
Okay. You have to go now.
Aww. I'm loving this. I'm loving all of this. The music, dude! Good old Uncharted climbing.
But you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
Whoa, she's putting on the mask. That was her in the mask. Whoa. Whoa. Was that her in the mask? What is going on? Oh, ooh. Ooh. That don't look good. Whoa. Bloodborne? Ooh, tight. This game!
Guide is a lonely one.
This game looks so cool. Available 24th. August 24th. So what did you guys think of what we reacted to today? That was fucking a lot of shit that I just threw at you. I'm sorry. But we are going to mess with each and every one of the things that we just looked at. I'm probably going to watch that movie when it comes out. Probably going to be playing all these games. And they're going to be all right here on the channel. So if you guys are looking forward to watching that or just seeing a little bit of it, feel free to subscribe right now because it's coming, baby. It's coming straight to you. So as always, let's talk about the book club stuff. So if you haven't been watching, we've been reading a book series called Cirque du Freak, the saga of Darren Chan. First of all, holy smokes, the book is so much different than the movie. Who would have thought? It was just the tail end of the circus where we just got to see the Snake Boy and a couple of other, like the last circus performers. The circus had ended and Steve, the bad but not so bad best friend, decided he just wanted to chill out and wait because he wanted to talk to homie that's a vampire by himself. Because he's cool, I guess. But our boy Darren was like, no, that's my boy. I ain't gonna leave his ass here, not by himself. So instead of leaving, Darren decides to go up to the balcony because it's this big theater, right? So he goes up to the balcony and watches over. So Steve rushes to the stage looking for Mr. Crepsley, the vampire. Mr. Crepsley comes down from the fly system in the stage and he's like, yo, what's up, dog? What you need? So right now we have Darren, who's in the balcony of this big theater watching over Steve, who's talking to Mr. Crepsley on stage, and he just keeps going on about how his life is just kind of shit and how he doesn't really want to be in it anymore and how he wants to become a vampire. What? Mr. Crepsley's like, yo, bro, that bogus. Get that shit out of here, dog. You don't want this life. Let me tell you, it's not a fun life. But then he's like, but I do. Mr. Crepsley's like, well, okay. So Crepsley tastes a little bit of his blood and he's like, bro, this shit dank. Not good enough to be a vampire. He just was like, this is just, you got evil blood. This ain't good. It's not that great. And I just realized Jake is not alive. So Mr. Crepsley's just like, nah, dog, I ain't gonna make you a vampire. You're just a terrible person, and that's just what's gonna happen. And so Steve gets all pissed off and cries, you know, fuck you. Darren's like, yo, that was a close one. But like the homie just kind of said he doesn't give a fuck about me and he wants to become a vampire. That's crazy. So because Darren's like, I don't really want to mess with anyone that wants to become a vampire because that's kind of crazy, he's like, I'm out of here. I don't want to be friends with that guy no more. That's Steve. No. So when they instead of going back home to Steve's place, he ends up going back to his house and he just starts, you know, avoiding Steve at school, on the field, just a bunch of ways to avoid him because he just doesn't want to involve himself with that guy. Something still bugs Darren is that the spider. He was really into the spider that Mr. Crepsley had, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and get that spider because that's a cute spider. So he goes out back to the building, the theater that the circus was being held at, in hopes of getting the spider from Mr. Crepsley. And it was during the day, and because he found out that Crepsley was indeed a vampire, he was like, okay, well, he's probably asleep. I can go take all this shit from him. So he goes early in the morning. I think he said it was around like 6:30 in the morning, or maybe even 5:30. I could be wrong. But he gets to the theater and he's looking around, can't really find where they're looking for. He's like, ah, damn, it might not even be here. He's scared the whole time. I mean, wouldn't you be? But then he finds the basement, and in the basement, he finds the coffin, and that's where homie is. But he's not gonna look in there. He don't want to wake anybody up. So he goes and he looks around and finds the little spider cage. He's like, bro, I found you. And the little spider's like, you found me. So he decides to take the spider from Crepsley and all his sleeping friends and just gets the bumfuck out of the theater before anyone notices. So now He just stole from a vampire. Are you fucking crazy? Anyway, he gets back home and he's like, you know what? This is kind of crazy, but I think I understand. I need to play this flute in order to control the spider, because the spider works by like telepathy. So if you're like, yo, I need you to, you know, go get me some McDonald's, the spider's like, bro, I got you. So you just gotta think it and the spider will do it. He starts learning how to teach this spider how to move, and he's doing really good in school. Everything in life could not be better, because homie is really enjoying messing with the spider, because it's been like a couple of weeks now and the vampire still for some reason hasn't gone looking for the spider. So he's just kind of like suspect about that. But he left a message, a note actually, when he took the spider. It was like blackmail, like, hey, don't come after me or I'll tell everyone that who you are and the police will come and get you and whatever. So he thinks he's safe. He learns how to control the spider, and the spider is like legit his pet. As long as he stays focused while playing that flute, everyone is safe. And he had everything set until Steve decided to be like, yo bro, why you not talking to me no more? And he wanted to go find out, so he goes to his house. Mind you, Darren was actually, like I said, trying not to be around him as much. So he noticed and he was like, the fuck, what did I do? So he comes over to Darren's surprise, and Darren's like, uh-oh, he's here. What do I do? What do I do? He's gonna ask about if I saw what he was talking about with Mr. Krebsley. I'm freaking out, but he's like, you know what? Keep it cool. We got this. They say hi to the mom. He goes up into the room and they talk between each other. They go back and forth about why Darren has been avoiding Steve so much. And eventually it comes out that Darren was avoiding Steve because of what he heard him say to Mr. Krebsley. And they talk it out. They become best buds again because Darren's just like, I feel bad for the guy, like he has a shitty life. So he's just like, fuck it, we'll just be friends, I guess. Then Darren decides to tell Steve that he does have the spider that belongs to the vampire, and he starts to show him the spider, and he's like, yo, I can control this bitch, but I need you to be like dead ass silent. So just, you know, be silent and I can show you the spider. And he's like, bro, I want to do some tricks with the spider. Let's do it. So they start messing around with the spider. They open up a little cage. The spider comes out. Darren starts playing the flute, and then the spider listens to all the commands that he's coming with, and like the spider starts doing like some tricks and stuff. And what do you think happens? They just perform, everything's great. Not. The sister comes in and starts fucking screaming. She barges in asking about where something specifically was, and then she sees a spider and then she fucking freaks the fuck out. And because of that, Darren, not paying attention now to the spider, loses his train of thought. Now the spider's not listening to Darren, and because the spider's not listening, the spider is now very dangerous. Mind you, the spider attacks in one way. So it bites twice. One to stun the target, and then the second bite is to completely kill the target. So right now she is on Steve's shoulder because they were just performing a trick. And she's on the shoulder now, pretty close to the neck. And that's when the sister barges in. Now Steve is in extreme danger. So while he's trying to calm down the sister, Steve, over here, the spider, goes up to his neck and bites him. Terrible. I'd hate that to happen. I don't even like spiders. That's so scary. Now, because like I said, it attacks in one way with 2 bites. Now he's stunned, like paralyzed. He just got bit for the first time. So he just flops over, and because he flops over, the spider like flies out from on his shoulder and is like going back to him. But as Darren shuts up the sister, he pulls out the flute really quick and starts playing. And then the spider's all good now. Like she's like, oh shit, my bad. And he's like, get the fuck back in your cage, bitch. What you doing? So now they just got a paralyzed Steve on the floor. And he's still alive because he's breathing. And now they're like, fuck, what do we do? And so he explains what happened with Amadamakta, that's the spider's name, to the sister. So now the sister's in the loop and she understands what's going on. And she's like, bro, why didn't you just tell me? I would have known. But he was like, I just wanted it to be safe. I don't want you to freak out. And so now they're just talking about how the fuck they're gonna, you know, save their friend because he's paralyzed. And they don't know how they're going to explain it to the parents. So he's trying to think of a way this whole time to figure out what they're gonna say to the mom so that they can get the help that Steve needs, because he's paralyzed and they need to figure out how to not make him paralyzed. So the sister just says, oh, well, I mean, that shit sucks, but we should definitely tell mom. And so he's like, okay, we will, but I just need to figure out how to do this first. And he says, I think I know a way, but I need you to promise me that you won't say how he got paralyzed. She's like, yeah, I promise I won't say anything unless the cure to fix Steve includes the spider. So if the doctor doesn't say that they need whatever bit him in order to find the or get the cure or whatever, she won't bring up how he got bit or how he got paralyzed. And that's where we ended. They called the paramedics, and that's where we're at in the book. I read a little bit over. I know we said 7 chapters. I kind of got ahead of myself. I didn't realize. I was just really into the book. But we're at chapter 22 now. So that's 9 chapters. But the book is really small, so honestly, it's not that hard to get there. But yeah, that wraps up just about all that we have for this week's Daxday. How are you doing, huh? How are you guys doing? You guys enjoy this stuff? Do you guys enjoy the book club? Do you guys enjoy me reacting to stuff? Let me know down in the comments down below. How about that? All right, and that's where we're ending today's Daxday. I know it's a bit late, but I just thought I'd want to react to the, because I think one of the things we reacted to just came out like today. So there's that. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being. Love you lots, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.